Hey everybody, how are we doing?
How we doing?
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a while.
Yes,
It's been a while, and for once, I'm not up there in a box.
but you're next to me.
I'm actually next to you
Here in Prague.
here in Prague. I was going to say thanks to the wonders of technology, but that's gone out the window now.
Yeah,
No, I'm actually here.
You
I'm actually
here.
here.
You teleported here. He's still in London, but we are having a new device that can holograph him.
hmm
So he's not here.
Exactly. But hey, here we are back in London. How are you doing, everyone?
Yeah,
Good to see you all.
Actually, I'm in London
Yeah.
right now.
Good to see you all. It's when was the last time we streamed? Last time we were streaming with from Jacob.
Yeah, with Jacob. It was 2 weeks back.
2 weeks back.
2
Yeah,
weeks
time has flown. September next week, and yeah, well, here we are for another one of our cruise and chat series. But you might notice there's something a little bit different going on here, right?
Something is weird.
Something strange. This
Yeah.
doesn't feel right. I should be over there,
And
but
I
I'm
should
not.
be behind the wheel because I'm like I never hate anything, right?
Right. And I've heard this is a bit of a community request to finally get me behind
Yes.
the wheel.
Yes.
So
And
all
mine,
of that,
and mine as well.
yeah, all of those little comments I've been making here and there, I've now got to live up to them. So this should be fun.
Yeah.
This should be fun.
You ready for it, man?
I have no
You're-
choice, really, do I? We're here. I mean, I've teleported over into London in game, as you can see, my beautiful truck here.
Yeah, you represent in the
I'm
UK,
representing the UK, and we've got a
beautiful
Volvo truck as well with a
Beautiful
brand new
truck.
dealership behind as well, looking good in London. Do love those dealership prefabs in 1.3 yeah.
And we have a lot of people saying hello to you, Alex. Hello to
Hi,
everyone in STS. Hello, Angel winking. TFM Wheezy. Wheezy is in the chat.
Hey Weezy, how you doing?
How you doing, man? I still remember you. I still remember you. You're signed in our trailer, am I right?
Yeah, he was. He was at
signed it,
Peterborough Truck
yeah.
Fest, yeah.
We have Mats1153, we have TPC Lives, we have Triple C, we have Mats_Bene, we have Pavs Mapper, if I'm pronouncing it right. We have a lot of people.
Good to see
from
you
all corners of the world, I guess.
Absolutely.
Hello and welcome to our stream today.
Tell them what we're doing.
Alex
Yes,
behind the wheel,
I am.
and I'm going to interview you a bit.
Find out a bit more about me. It's gonna be like
Yeah,
one of those police
yeah.
interviews. Gets the lamp out, it shines it on my
Yeah,
face.
where you have been,
Tell
with
us.
who,
Tell us everything.
how much, what do you wear, how much it costs, you know, classic question.
Yeah,
classic
yeah.
question.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm ready for it.
Okay, but don't worry, guys, because we have also a few keys for you ready today, because we are playing ETS2 game, which was Alex's choice.
It's a
You know,
classic.
This is how it goes with everyone we are going to interview. It's upon him or her which game you would like to play. So
Mhm.
Alex picked ETS2. So today we are going to give away 5 keys for the base game of ETS2. I know that a lot of you already have that game, but you know, feel free to be generous, and if you grab the key, give it to your friend. Bring it to the best community ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sounds
It's a
great.
nice gift to
Sounds
have.
good.
Christmas is sorted. If you
Yeah,
get the key,
Christmas
basically.
is sorted. Exactly. We just needed to wrap it up somehow.
That's it.
Okay, so are you ready to hit the road?
I am ready to hit the. I've already painted my truck
Yeah.
in the United Kingdom colours, as you can see here. Beautiful paint job here, and we're based in London right now. My home city.
My home city. Can you drive around your house?
No, unfortunately not. No, but I do have a very special license plate up here. You what, mate?
You what, mate?
You
you
what,
mate,
mate?
bro.
And of course, inside,
Whoa.
cup of tea,
Yeah.
model of the truck, and a
I have
sandwich.
my coffee here.
There you go. I got
You have a sandwich.
There's a
Wow.
got a sandwich, man.
How much that cost?
It's a lot of money. If you go
It's
to
a
any
lot.
service station in the UK, they charge probably about, I don't know, at least £5
Is it
for a
tasty?
sandwich.
Is it bitten?
I've had a little nibble.
Okay.
Because you know, a little
Just
little
tasted it.
hungry before the drive. So
Okay.
you got to prepare as a trucker. You gotta
Okay,
prepare.
true that.
Cool. So I'm gonna get on the road here in London. Let's see what jobs we have.
Feel free to pick whatever you like to, man.
Exactly. We'll head onto the road.
We also are live in Steam chat
What's up, Steam
and on
people?
Steam, but it looks like, for me, I think something is bugged out because I see only my messages in the Steam chat and no one else. Although Steam's telling that there is like a 400 people or 600 people in the chat, so maybe Steam's broken a bit.
Okay.
We will see. But if you are watching us, then welcome and thanks that you joined our today's stream, in which we are about to interview Alex, also known as London Lad, right?
The nickname of London Lad, living in Prague. It's a great name
So
to have.
actually, today London is in Prague.
Exactly.
Huh?
Geography.
Yeah.
Thrown out the window.
Geography.
That's it.
Okay. The Steam chat is working.
It is alive.
Migration, Sar, thank you for the test message. I can copy that. I can read it now. So let's get straight to the interview. Let's start.
Good.
You ready, man?
I'm ready.
You ready to reveal all your secrets?
Not completely all my secrets, but
Are you ready to confess?
most of my secrets, sure.
Okay, first question.
Mhm.
Have you ever killed a man?
Oh
No,
my
I'm just joking. First question is a introduction.
Sure.
For those that don't know you,
Mhm.
could you please introduce yourself a bit?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name's Alex, also known as London across the community. That's my username that I use across a lot of the different platforms. I'm on Discord and whatnot as well, across many of the truck sim communities and stuff. I'm not really sure how I got the name. I think I was just very unoriginal and just like,
You don't remember?
I live in London, so I'm going to call myself London.
Okay.
And that's worked out well, hasn't it? So
Yeah. I can see the connection there.
Yeah. I'm a community manager here at SCS Software. I'm also kind of, I guess, a social media manager as well.
Yeah.
That's my official title. So I get to look after the wonderful social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, etc.
So he's watching you. He's watching you guys.
I'm always watching.
He's always watching what you are doing with the GIFs there. Is it GIFs or GIFs?
It's definitely GIFs.
It's GIFs?
It's don't start this argument again. I've been away for 6 months from the office, and this is the first thing he brings back to me: GIFs and GIFs.
What do you think? What do you think, guys? Is GIF or GIF?
It's definitely GIFs.
Can we have a vote here?
Is there even an argument in this?
I mean, let's ask Oscar.
No, let's not ask Oscar. Oscar's not correct in everything. No. So anyway, yes, I'm a community manager here at SCS Software.
Someone is literally typing here GIF.
No, ban them from the chat instantly. I'll kick them. And I've been almost working here, almost, not far off. It's almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
It's coming up to it.
Time flies.
I'm on the wrong side of the road.
Time flies.
That's a good start in the UK, isn't it?
You came from London and you started from on the wrong side of the road. Like, how come, man? How come? Like,
yeah, so almost 2 years. I joined like back in October 2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
Wow.
crazy how the time's gone.
Flying so fast, man.
Yeah, fun fact, I guess, about myself, before I worked at SCS Software, I worked at a very well-known landmark in London called the London Eye. And
The big wheel,
the one
for
that you
those
see
don't know.
fireworks all over it every New Year's. And I was an operator of the London Eye, which means I was actually the person inside of a control box who made it spin every day.
So you actually had the power to spin it.
Yeah, backwards and forwards.
Ooh.
I know.
How fast it could go?
At least 5
100.
miles per hour. At least 5 miles per hour is the speed.
5 miles per hour. And that's maximum? That's
There is
maximum?
that's not the maximum. You could probably make it go faster if you wanted to, but it's
Have you
probably-
tried?
I can't say that. I can't say.
Were you tempted to try it? At least.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
if I'm sitting there, I would try that. I would try it, like, at least 50 miles per hour. Like,
Yep,
do
I
it.
would.
Nah, I'm just
So yeah.
Just
That's my little.
only
fun
if no
fact
one
about
is
me.
in it.
I'm into photography. I like my movies. I like gaming. I do a lot of gaming. We'll get onto that later, though. I think.
You're
with one
kind
the
of
questions.
plane spotter as well, right? Am I right? Or like interested in planes and
In aviation,
aviation,
I like a lot of aviation. Do some photography and stuff like that of it, and that's just more of like a small-time hobby. But
I still remember when we were at Hamburg together on the show with HyperX, and we unfortunately picked the hotel right next to the airport.
I was okay with it.
Yeah, you was okay with it. You was like because you had a different room than me and Chenda, and you was like typing us message, "Hey guys, 787 is about to take off."
Yeah,
and then across our like a roof. Nearly,
Exactly.
We could literally high five with the pilot. That close we were to the.
So I guess
airport.
that's a little bit about me.
Yeah, good to know, man. Okay. Another question.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you kind of already answered that, but can you reveal about yourself some kind of I don't know, man? When I'm looking at the questions, you covered like a lot of them.
Sorry.
In one answer.
And that's the end of the stream, folks. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks and goodbye. Now, yeah, this question.
Sure.
Was your first position in the SCS the same as it is today?
Oh.
And if not, how you have progressed through?
Well,
I think that you, if I remember it correctly, you joined us as a social media guy,
yes,
right?
I did. Yes,
With
that's
no
correct.
connection to the streams, no connection to moderating all our internal and
No, not
public
really.
events, and,
No.
and you know, on not strictly or directly connected with the community as well. So you kind of like get the things that are relying on you wider, right?
Mm-hmm.
More of them, more and more and more.
Yeah,
do you feel tired?
No, not at all. Yeah, I joined as social media, but I think because I joined during a pretty busy period, they needed actually some help temporarily on the testing team. So when I first joined, I was actually part of like the tester team for like 1 or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was reporting bugs and stuff, getting ready for the release of Washington.
That's right.
Yeah, Washington
right.
was around.
Well,
So I was doing a lot of that for the very first few weeks. I wouldn't really call that an official role, but I definitely was in the team for a very short time until then I got set up properly in marketing, and then I moved from the little square that there was like a little square that we used to be in the corner over here, and now we've moved into
the small one.
because I don't know if people
we have our own corner right now.
Because
the marketing
before,
department
in this office you only had the whole, instead of having the whole floor that we have now, we only had half the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So when I actually came, they opened up the second half of the floor, so now we have the entire office plan. So
But
we moved after that.
But you visited us even before, right? You've been here with your brother.
Yeah,
hi,
that's
if you are
correct.
watching.
Maybe
Josh
he's
is his
watching.
name?
Yeah, it's Josh. Yeah.
Wow,
You got
my
a good
memory,
memory,
man. My memory.
My
I'm
memory
an
is
elephant.
rubbish.
I'm an elephant. Like.
Not that old.
Nah, not that old.
Yeah, no, we did visit before. We were in Prague anyway, and I remember you invited us down because I'm involved in the project, the community radio station Truckers FM, as one of the founders, and you guys were so kind enough to invite us in and give us a little tour, and even create some radio jingles with SCS software.
Yeah,
we still
I
use
remember
them.
that. I remember that. That was so fun.
Yeah, you had Chenda had his didgeridoo out,
and also he faked some kind of old man, right?
Yeah. And then Elena had a ukulele.
You still using them in the trackers?
Yeah, we freshened them up a little bit. Well, maybe we should get some new ones, but there's a lot more people here now.
Let's do it.
But yeah, we did come before, and it definitely is weird going from that side of coming in and just looking and going, wow, to actually to working here, because obviously very much involved in the community beforehand. So it was kind of weird, almost like stepping over that line and now looking from the other side and working with the community, which is
and back in
a
the
total
day,
pleasure.
Back in the day when you were visiting us with your brother, have you ever thought that like in a year or a year and a half I'll be working here? this is gonna be my like workplace. Like, hey, you're sitting at my place.
I remember.
Make room for me, like
I remember. Oh my goodness, all the questions like that. I remember,
it's not that easy, right? Drive.
No,
it's not,
it really isn't. It really isn't. I remember my brother saying to me after we had the little tour and stuff, saying like, "Oh, would you ever work for SCS?" And I said, "It's quite a big move, to move from the UK to Prague, and it's a completely different language and culture, and you're not too far away from the UK. It's like an hour and a half flight." But I remember him saying, "Would you ever do it?" And I said, "I think I would definitely do it, because I really obviously enjoy the game and the community that surrounded it, and I remember just really thinking about it for quite a while, and then I just decided to just do it one day, and the rest is history. Really, we kind of worked out somehow.
I also remember when we were having a kind of Skype call together before you decided to send us your CV and try to apply for the job. You actually wanted to join for a different position, right? At the beginning.
That's correct.
You wanted to try the What was that?
Map team.
Map team.
It was
designer.
junior map designer, and the reason I joined.
The reason was
wanted for
because
that-
I wanted to recreate UK, right?
Well, please recreate the UK. I'm telling you. No.
Someday it will come. For sure. At least I hope. I believe.
I'm very passionate about that subject. I won't let myself babble on too much about it. But yeah, basically, I joined, wanted to join the map team because it was one of the few positions that doesn't require too much experience in terms of like what you have to learn, and they teach you a lot of things. And obviously, it's a junior role. But when I did apply for it, the company thought I was much better suited for a different position.
Yeah, because it was like really obvious, you know, with all your experience with the radio and with the community, it would be kind of a pity to not use your experience, you know, and
Right.
and to place you among the map designers.
Which I was super grateful for, because obviously that position wasn't something that was listed on the job page or anything. And
yeah, but we felt just like short
Yeah.
on these like bandwidth. You know,
it was
back in
actually a
days.
little bit weird to me. I was like, they know so much about me.
Yeah,
How do
because
they know?
because we've been like talking together back in the days already for
Right, yeah.
a few months. You know, so.
I remember the first time actually I came into contact with somebody from SES for the first time. The first person I met from SES, fun fact, was Timmy.
And it was on a PC Gamer weekend.
It was,
right?
yeah. I remember
Man, my
messaging
memory.
him and just saying like, hey, I'm going to be around. Do you want to just meet up and chill around London if you're not doing anything after the event? I didn't have any tickets to the event. And he was like, sure. And so we did, and we just chilled out and we chatted, and
Good.
that was that from
So
there.
so it all comes together.
It all came together. I don't know how it happened, but here we are today.
Someone type in the chat that you almost crashed. Is it right?
I didn't think chat was going to bait me out like this.
I missed that.
They're not baiting me out. Chat, don't bait me
Someone
out.
please clip it.
Don't bait me out.
Clip
chat.
it immediately.
He was perfectly distracted while I was almost crashing. So I didn't expect that, chat.
Oh, there is a question. Maybe I will skip the schedule of questions.
Sure, yeah,
with this
go
one.
crazy.
Did you learn Czech yet, London lad?
Oh my goodness.
Můžeme mluvit česky chvilku?
Ne. I don't know. Nevluvin.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's literally I don't speak Czech. That's literally I
it's
don't speak
a
Czech.
very poor version of saying that. But I did have lessons. I haven't resumed them because obviously we had the time we were working from home.
Yeah.
I probably should have kept on doing more Duolingo stuff and everything, but I didn't. I let myself down on that part. So I will get back into the lessons for sure. I have very basic Czech enough to get by every day, to say hello, thank you, goodbye, you know, card please, make a small order or something, you know.
So you would survive.
I can survive in the Czech world and be I mean, the main thing for me, right, about learning the language is just trying to be more respectful to not only my co-workers and stuff, but also to my neighbors and my you know, community around me within my local area. So when I go to the shop, I don't force them to speak English. I do my best to speak Czech. You know, I feel like it's a lot more respectful instead of expecting everyone else to do everything for you, sort of thing. And obviously, it's a good opportunity to learn a different language. So
that's so kind.
No, I'm really rubbish at Czech, and it is a really hard language to try to grasp. But
that was the next question I wanted to ask. If you like if you seems it really hard, because people say like Czech and Chinese and a few other languages are the most hard to learn on earth, basically. So
no, I really struggle. I mean, I feel like my vocabulary is not great in English anyway.
It's always
sometimes.
about vocabulary, right? You know,
but there's just a lot of things in the Czech language that are really hard to wrap your head around, especially like the some of the words they change depending on who you're talking to, or what you're talking about, or if they're holding something or doing something. That's just to me, it's kind of hard. But I will keep trying.
Okay, so next stream is gonna be in full Czech. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna start forcing me to listen to and talking Czech in it.
You don't want us to force you to listen Czech music, man. No.
I heard it isn't that bad.
You've heard some?
I mean, I heard some, but I don't know who it was by or what it was.
What was it about? But like,
not a clue.
Yeah. Okay. Moving to the next question. I need to kind of filter them out because as we are talking, we kind of like taking them out
Yeah.
randomly, not in the what's the word, the order that they are listed here. So okay, back to more personal questions.
Sure.
Are there any side projects or educations or I don't know part-time jobs, experiences that you've gathered or been working on or did, aside SCS software? You've mentioned the Trackers FM radio. That's a really big project. I mean, that's a
huge project.
The biggest online community radio there is for our games.
I mean, I think it's one of the largest ones in gaming in general.
But you guys were among the first, right?
Yeah, we're like
for me it appears like, because you was the first person from all the online radios that I came in contact. After that, many other radios I've been talking, with the representatives of this radio, but you were the first. So for me, it seems like you appeared, and then everyone else, So
I mean, there was.
I don't know if it was what.
I did come from another radio originally that was also a trucking radio, but they then changed to just be more simulator genred.
Okay.
And we've stuck with doing Truckers FM, just being in the roots of just ETS and ATS, like just dedicated to that. And yeah, lots since then have popped up. There's quite a lot of different radios out there, and that's cool. Like, I mean, the more different radios, the better, I guess, for people to choose from and what they prefer and stuff like that.
True.
And Truckers FM is basically my second full-time job.
It's your child.
Literally, yeah. It's coming up to 5 years this year of doing Truckers FM, and back in, so just to kind of get a number for the listeners we got, I think it was like the first week of May, the first weekend of May even, we had like 92,000 unique listeners within a 48-hour period. So we get
what?
92,000.
92,000
in a weekend.
Through one weekend.
Through one weekend. It's probably not that high now because I think that was like a big event.
Is it comparable with like a normal mainstream radios? Do you know what numbers they are reaching, for example?
No, because it's really hard for them to measure numbers on FM because it's online. It's easier and it's all done by IPs and stuff. But
true.
FM is just like you tune in your car, so it's like not really sending up a frequency. But Truckers FM it's gotten a lot bigger than I ever thought it would. We've got quite a bit of press and articles about us. Obviously, we're in the game. We're also in a few other games as well, and lots of other communities have started using our station as a place to listen to music and request stuff and everything. And I've always really liked radio. I think radio is probably something else that I would have gotten into if I didn't get into this job. Maybe would have tried for that.
I remember that you were telling me that you are thinking about to send CV here or to try to join like a bigger mainstream radio. Yeah,
absolutely, yeah. And it's a lot of fun. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. The biggest part of our radio is actually through the Truckers MP, the multiplayer modification, the community one that's been made, because we do like traffic reports for that and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So it's all very, very immersive. You get to listen to make requests for songs. We've got a nice Discord community and everything now. And that's just such a huge project. That's such a big part of our life.
It is. I was all shocked by what everything is behind the curtain, because back in the days when I had like no idea about the online community radios, I was like thinking about like, okay, someone is sitting in front of his PC and just playing songs, but no, you actually have to solve all the licensing issues, right?
Yeah,
all
the licensing.
Basically, I don't know how to call it in English right now. That every song is a property of some author of the song, right?
Yep,
of the band that recorded, or the studio that recorded, and you have to like keep these things in mind and set up all the frequencies.
We have to do it with our UK broadcasting license. They're called PPL and PRS, and we're sending quarterly reports of all the songs that we've played and how many listeners we've had and where they've listened from, and then we have to pay a fee.
You have to send them reports?
Yeah, we have to send them reports. They require them. It's by law. So we have to send them reports. So it's all run like a proper station. It's all done by the book, and that's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork that is involved in that. So it definitely has become a lot more than what I anticipated it to be. But I'm also very thankful for the support and also all the amazing people behind it as well, because we have it's not just me, there's like a team of like 30-40 people that help keep it running.
Wow, I just wanted to ask how many people are like involved in.
Yeah.
You have a lot of DJs, I know.
There are a lot of
and
presenters. We have people that do live DJ mixes from New York or Vegas, or we have people doing breakfast shows every morning from 10 a.m. We have lots of different range of music and types of people doing different things, and it's a really cool way for the community to kind of get together, and they're very passionate about radio and also for the game as well.
That's also a thing I really like on Trackers FM, that you actually have a program, that you actually have like a dedicated parts, you know, like the breakfast, or I don't know, maybe I'm not right, but you know, you play on every Wednesday evening this type of music, and you know, that's basically the same as normal radio, you know.
Right, exactly.
That's big radio. I really like that.
But it's got a community feel, and that's the main difference.
Yeah,
and there's not as many adverts either.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I still remember the time when you were at the first Truck Fest Peterborough.
Yep.
Not in the SCS software ranks back at the time, I guess. And when you were like traveling back to the hotel, you managed on your phone that the DJ of your radio was like sending us a hi, you know, on the air, and we was like jamming in the car.
I mean, I got that on my phone, but now you can get it on like so many different platforms, like TuneIn, you can get it on the Google Home, you can get it on Alexa for Amazon, you can get it. I mean, it's definitely good. We've even got our own Wikipedia page now, which is crazy to me. So yeah, it's definitely
it's getting bigger,
a lot more mainstream than I anticipated ever for it to be. This little niche community radio for Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck, and that's how I ultimately came to discover this community. I mean,
yeah, that's big. That's big.
From that, and then I've been involved in the community ever since, and I love it. Yeah, I love it, and I love doing this job as well. It's a lot of fun to be involved in such a cool community. You guys are a really cool community to work with, and appreciate.
I mean, you guys are part of it, you know. So
yes, I'm saying
big.
I'm saying everyone here.
So. When I was talking about Truckfest Peterborough, good question. Someone, Tuna TMP, is asking if on the road 2020 events will still occur, and if yes, will the STS team members be present? Well, unfortunately, we kind of been forced by all the circumstances and the difficult situation with COVID-19 in the world to basically make the hard decision for us to scratch out every or all events we have like planned for this year. But we hope that next year you've crashed. I saw that.
Dang it!
I saw that you scratched it. Someone clip it, please. Send all the clips to me. I will be enjoying. I will be enjoying watching them. But we hope that for the next year, 2021, the COVID-19 hopefully will be all in a better situation, and that some of the events that got cancelled will take place next year, and that we will be able to meet and see all of you guys in person.
So yeah, they might literally, like, one of my favorite things to do is to go out to those events and meet with
and definitely
different
Alex
people.
will be part of a team, I guess.
Yeah. No, I really loved it. Like, it was the highlights definitely of last year, and it's quite sad that obviously that we don't have to. We can't go to any events this year because obviously everything going on. But I can't wait till we are able to do it all again, because it is a lot of fun to meet other different people and learn their stories. You know, like just like how we're sitting here and talking to each other, and learning about different team members. It's also awesome to hear where this is not where I'm meant to be going. It's meant to be next year. We love to hear your stories as well. How you got into enjoying the game. Some of you even becoming real truck drivers and stuff like that. And it's really cool to meet and kind of put a face to the username, as you would say, because you know, we see a lot of you in the chats and in the forums and stuff like that. So
and I always like the Truck Fest Peterborough, because
absolutely,
you know, I would say that at that event most of the fans and most of the community members like used to come to visit us, right? And it's always a great fun with the Cards and Wheezy and all the Truckers MP peoples and all the promos people and Squirrel and his followers as well. You know, it's always a huge crowd around our trailer, and it's good. Okay, we've lost in a discussion a bit. Alex lost his turn as well, and I think we should do the first giveaway. Can I?
Let's do it. Yeah, we haven't done a giveaway yet.
Okay, guys, I'm like really newbie with Twitch and with the raffle thing, so this is going to be my first time. So the word for the raffle is gonna be London, I would say.
Yeah, I like
London.
Can you put the word in?
now.
No, I mean in the Nightbot.
In the Nightbot, I thought that in the Nightbot I need to.
Yeah, you put the word London and then that's it. Don't click roll yet. That's fine.
Okay,
That's it.
that's it.
So
Okay, so the keyword is London, and I think we can move to another question, and in a few minutes we will just raffle out the winner.
So type the word
Simple
London.
like that?
Simple as that. Yeah, just
Simple
type the
as
word
that?
London, and you'll be entered into the giveaway to win a
And
copy of
people
your
are already
22.
spamming London.
Yeah, there you go.
London.
Not Cambridge, no.
Cambridge.
London.
There's very, really similar word. Like, yeah, it starts with L. Both of them starts with L. The same lens, you know.
That's it. Yeah, you got it, man. We're currently in Sheffield, by the way. If anyone was
Sheffield.
wondering.
So you did your first delivery.
Newcastle.
I missed the wrap up of the delivery. Was there any like a penalties?
No,
for, no,
nothing. 101%.
Guys and gals.
101%.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
man, Istanbul.
Okay. Should I like request a vacation? So because we're gonna be here for a few days. Someone bring some food,
Please.
please. Okay. Pick your job. Take your time. I will catch the line in a question list.
We're going to go to Newcastle.
Newcastle. That's still in the UK, right?
We're staying in the UK.
You are.
I'm
You're
trying
afraid.
to stay in the UK.
You're afraid to get in Europe.
No. Why would you say that?
I don't know. Maybe because.
I don't think we've ever
But
streamed
you
the UK.
already was trying to drive on the right side of the road, so
Yeah, it's true.
nothing bad could happen.
I may have overshot that. There we go.
Okay, another question. What do you like the most, or no? What do you like on working in SGS in general? In general,
Ooh,
not the
in
most.
general.
That's gonna be the next question. You
Okay.
will have to pick one thing,
In general.
but in general, in whole.
What I gotta say? Probably the people that work here.
Yeah.
Like working among like-minded people. Because obviously
That's a good answer.
a lot of people enjoy obviously their games and are very passionate about.
You just hit the trailer.
I've hit the trailer. Yes, I did. Yeah, working with like-minded people because everyone here is really, really friendly. Everyone's very nice, and yeah, no one's afraid to chat with each other and get to know each other, and yeah, everyone's.
I was wondering how do you like feel this part of a job, because you know, I mean, yes, most of us can speak at least a bit English,
Yes.
but there are some people that can't, or
True.
that like they you know, they prefer Czech.
Mhm.
But you still say that everyone is so nice and are willing to chat. So
Well, everyone I've spoken to.
yeah,
Yeah. Everyone that I've managed to speak to. Yeah.
I mean that's good. That's good. You know, even though that like some of us don't have like a good English skills,
Mhm.
they still are friendly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. That's perfect, man.
Yeah, no, I really.
I was just wondering how it's been looking from your point of view. You know.
Mm. No, yeah, no, definitely. Everyone that I've spoken to is really, really friendly, and of course, there's obviously, like you said, some people that know English better than others. We have people from Spain here, and
Yeah,
and Greece
true,
and whatnot.
true.
But at the same time,
So from Turkey, hello, Cecil.
yeah, there's no one that I don't dislike. I really enjoy working with everyone here. So yeah, good to work with like-minded people who enjoy their job and such.
Good. So like-minded people,
Mhm.
and that would be also the best thing that you would pick, or there are more things that you like on working.
Now, if people know, here in SES Software, we do have a pool table. Nah, it's definitely not the best thing.
And that's better than mind-like people. Right? Just give me a pool table.
No, the best thing as well. The best thing, I don't know. It's always a nice atmosphere here. There's always a nice atmosphere with the people, and especially kind of like how they encourage you to work. They encourage you to get to know your colleagues, and it's in quite a nice open plan office as well. So it's easy for you to get around, and you never feel too stressed or anything like that, or over the top stress. It's a really nice work environment. I really enjoy it.
Okay. and because you are a foreigner, is it like is
Yeah.
it word like
Sure,
that you
yeah.
came from a different country?
Yeah.
Okay, isn't it offensive?
Not really. People
Ah.
say foreigner or they say expat or whatever. I don't mind really. I'm
Okay.
not too fussed.
I just wanted to ask, or like a twist this question
Sure.
to also the Czech Republic.
Hmm.
What do you like on on living here in Prague or in the Czech Republic? And what don't you like?
What do I like? What I don't.
If you should like pick one
Okay.
thing that you really like on all the thing that you are living in a different country in
Mhm.
Prague, and one thing that you would really like to see get changed. It can
What
be
would-
anything on like a people's approach, people's moods, or I don't know, reaction, the city, I don't know, prices here, or currency, whatever, anything. Or feel free to pick more things if you have something on your mind.
I'd probably say I really like Prague, mainly for the fact, because I've come from a big city of
Mhm.
London, Prague is much quieter.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot quieter in terms of like traveling on the metro and commuting, and also just around the city. It's not as busy as London. I think most people would expect that anyway. So it's a lot more, less stress, bit more calmer sort of thing
Mhm.
of a place to live, which is really nice. And of course, it's a beautiful city as well. If you've never been to Prague, then I highly recommend it. It's a lot of really beautiful history here, and really, really nice city to come
Have you
and
had
visit.
some time to visit also other cities?
I haven't been too far outside of Prague, mainly because I don't have a car.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
as you can tell, I don't have a license.
Don't try our local trains, man. Don't.
I have
don't
been on the
risk
trains.
that.
I've been on it once, and it's
Don't
fine.
risk that.
But no, I have visited a few different places outside of Prague, and it's it's a really, really nice country. If I was going to change one thing, probably just make the language easier.
Okay.
Make
I will try. I will
yeah,
try.
ask them just to change the language.
Can it be until the
a
end
bit
of this
easier.
week?
Oh, anytime, really, anytime. So
Sorry.
it's just a bit hard to learn. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think it's a time to pick the winner. What would you say?
Let's do it. Yep.
Okay. So I will just hit the button here.
Sure.
Okay. That's really easy. Okay. Let's give you a more time.
Oh,
You
more
still,
time.
yeah. You let's say 20 seconds.
Okay.
If you still want to participate in the giveaway of ETS2 base game key on Steam, just type the word London. They don't need to put the mark in front of the London.
No.
exclamation
Just
mark, no.
straight London.
Okay, straight London. Someone is typing Lisbon. No,
It's close.
it's close, but it has to be London.
Yeah.
And okay, I will do the countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is. There are no eligible users to win this giveaway. What?
What have you done? What did you do? What did you do?
Okay, it recognizes upper and lower letters.
Oh, did you put a capital?
Yeah, because it's London, and London is written with big L.
You can.
Okay, guys, I'm very sorry. You can clip it. You can clip it.
Why don't you just change it? So you don't have to do a keyword one. You can change it to active user if you want, and just randomly choose someone from the active users. If you think that's better.
Okay, then you know what? I just change it to London with all small letters,
Okay.
and let's do
Two.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Should we do 2 keys on this?
Yeah, 2 keys. I will
Okay.
do it 2 keys. And someone's typing, you only had 1 job. Yeah. Keep in your lane, someone's typing.
What? No. I'm definitely in my
Chat
lane.
is watching you. Chat is watching you. Sorry, guys. So we will give it 1 more minute, and I will just pick 2 keys instead of 1.
Okay.
Is it fair?
Yep.
Okay. Good.
I actually didn't know that. I
Make
didn't know
sure
the
Nightbot
difference.
is inactive in the channel, but I guess it's it. It is. Is it active?
What's that?
Someone typing, make sure Nightbot is inactive.
Oh, is it not in the chat? Is it actually not in the channel?
I don't know.
Oh gosh. Click on the dashboard. Click join channel top right. Yeah, that might be a reason why it also wasn't working, folks. You didn't put it in the channel.
You've been planning this to me, man.
I didn't do it. I'm just driving the truck.
It's
not. We swapped the seats. This is what happens.
You
You
been
need me to
planning
be in that
this
seat.
to me.
No.
Yeah, because you knew that I'm looking forward to see your parking challenge, Look at the
Well, I
road.
was
You're just like
changing lanes.
flowing all through all lanes.
I had
like-
my indicator on. I had my indicator on.
Okay, fair enough.
It's fine.
And now it's gonna work or what?
Oh my goodness. That's it. You can see the users popping up on the left now. So they type London in the keyword. There you go, and it should start putting the users in.
Okay, the keyword is London.
London.
It was
people.
all a prank.
You're on MTV, man.
Yeah,
You got pranked.
you're pranked. Keep in your lane. Someone is spamming
What?
it.
I'm in the lane. I'm in the lane. It's a lot. I'm trying to help Namiro here because he's obviously not doing too well with the night bot. So
Yeah.
I was just, I had to look over to the right. I wasn't focusing on the road.
Okay, guys. So 1 minute till. I think we should give 3 keys.
Okay, sure. Whatever you want to do, yeah.
I would just like pay all my mistakes with the keys.
So type the word London if you want to win a copy of Euro Truck Simulator 2 base game. If you already own it, then you can take the key and give it to a friend or however you want to use it. Yeah.
Wow, a lot of people actually joined.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering why the most left
Why didn't you say
column
anything?
is empty.
You should have said something. I wasn't looking at the screen. I don't know. Oh well,
Ah,
we
okay.
fixed it now. It's fine.
Yeah, that was prank. It was all according to plan, as usual. Okay, I will tell you the next question.
Okay.
You can think about it
Sure.
because I will meanwhile pick the winners.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be a good question. What you would love to bring to the ETS2/ATS
Uh-huh.
as a next? Any update, any feature, any new content, any map or whatever? Think about it.
So it could be anything.
It could be anything.
I can bring anything to the game.
It could be anything you ever spotted that the community is asking for, or you would like to see in the game. Anything. Think about it. And meanwhile, I'm going to fail again with the Nightbot.
All right, I'm thinking about it.
Okay, and I would just hit the roll it, right? So let's try the countdown again. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the first key is Sauerkraut 90. Following since August 26th, so that's since yesterday.
Oh, hey,
What are you
congratulations.
What are you trying?
Windscreen wipers.
P, I would say, on the keyboard. Maybe not. And feel free to go into the.
All right, well, we're looking in the game, people,
Because
because I don't know what buttons they've assigned here.
Okay, so Sauerkraut 90. Congratulations to you. We will be in touch very quickly.
Sorry, folks, I am looking for the wipers. What's he? You
to
haven't set a button for the wipers.
copy that nickname here because I'm about to pick 2 more.
There we go.
So first winner is Sauerkraut 90.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
And second one, I will just hit the roll it again, right?
Yeah, if you've got their name, make sure you note it down. And then
Yes.
go for it.
And second winner is Elmo Pele.
I know that person.
Yeah, he's really active on Twitter.
He is.
Yeah, I recognize the profile image. It's a kind of
Congratulations.
cartoon clown or what is it?
It's Elmo. It's Elmo.
It's Elmo. Yeah. Congratulations to you, Elmo.
It's literally in his name.
Yeah, but I don't know what Elmo is. I never saw that.
You never watched Sesame
No.
Street?
I mean, we don't have it here.
You don't have Sesame Street here?
No.
Oh, okay.
We
I'll take it back
we
then.
have Tom and Jerry here, maybe.
Tom and Jerry's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Duck and Bugs Bunny and all these fellas. I don't know how they're called. Looney Tunes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Elmo Pele. Congratulations to you. You won the second key of ETS2 base game on Steam, but I doubt you already have that game. I'm sure, but you surely have some friend that could use one. And the third winner is going to be drums. Oh, it is Liano 13.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you. and we will be in touch with all three of you very, very soon to send you the key you just have won. Congratulations to Sauerkraut 90, Elmo Pele, and Liano 13. I hope I'm pronouncing all the nicknames right.
Yeah. Keep an eye on your whispers on Twitch. 'Cause
Yes.
That's where we'll be contacting
Yes. Man, I'm tired. This is hard.
you. This is hard, man. I actually being swapped around. I didn't realize how difficult this was. Mate, you're talking and trying to interact with the audience.
We are never going to swap our places again.
You
Like,
enjoy this better? You prefer it?
Yeah, because I was so confused with all the settings here and all the interface here. Ooh-ha. Okay, but you survived me all my mistakes and fails. The track is still running, so I
Still
guess
running.
you haven't hit anything, you
No,
haven't crashed
no,
anything.
nothing.
And we have our first 3 winners, so
Congratulations, everyone.
congratulations everyone. We'll be in touch with you really soon. Okay, and back to the question. The
Mhm.
question was, what would you love to bring to the ETS2/ATS as next? And it can be anything. And you can pick one thing for ATS and one for ETS2 if that thing is like a different, if you would like to see a
Well,
different thing in
I was
ETS2.
thinking more in general of both sims,
Okay, then go ahead.
but
Shoot it.
as much as I would love to say a UK rework, because it does need
Okay.
reworking, but
Fair enough.
yeah, as much as I would love to say that, I was actually thinking more so like a really, really on point weather system would be really cool to see one day.
Weather system. Like
Yeah,
all
so
4
like-
seasons, like snow
Yeah,
and
you get the wind as well.
yeah,
and
me
everything
too.
like that.
Me too.
Or actually, even just going to consoles one day would be really nice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one
like-
of those two, I reckon.
And if you should pick one,
If I was going to pick one,
it's hard, right? Hard.
probably consoles, because
Probably
that means we get a bigger community, man. And
Yeah.
I'm all for a bigger community.
And we could just lie on the couch and playing, chilling in front of the TV, playing the game.
I mean, it would probably be a lot more work, but I think
Yeah,
it would make the game a lot more
That's
accessible
true.
to a lot of people. So yeah, definitely, I would say that.
Good answers. Okay, and let's twist that question a bit. What do you like the most on the current things?
Oh, like my favorite feature?
Feature. Let's talk about feature first.
Probably one of the more recent updates, 1.38. Actually, it was I think the latest update, right? Brought the RGB picker, the color picker.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I like that is because there's a lot of virtual trucking companies out there, and I see a lot of your photos.
And you are doing a lot of
online
convoys, right?
Yeah, I'm
and,
doing a lot of
and
convoys.
Online
and,
trucking events.
I see a lot of people who've been matching their colors together, and it looks really, really good. It's such a simple feature,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very, very effective, and I'm sure a lot of people appreciate it. I like that feature a lot. I think it's a cool feature.
Okay.
It's
good.
something that's simple,
Good choice.
but it's a really nice feature.
Good choice. Okay, and we are getting to, I would say for someone, more interesting part. For you, probably more difficult part to do it while driving.
Okay,
And that's a quick questions round.
quick
I'm
questions.
going to, as you did with Jacob and me,
Yep.
I'm going to shoot you a few questions and you have to answer them without any hard thinking and long thinking about the answer. So, you ready, man?
I'm ready.
Okay, so it's good that you are actually. You picked the easy.
There's only there was no hard option.
Loser.
There was no hard option.
No.
No, I only had medium or
Okay.
easy.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
Is
that's
it true? Is it true,
I'm
community?
doing the top one.
Is it true, chat?
It is a true chat. It is true. I wasn't. It was either that or skip.
Someone is TFM_dynamic. Come on,
Yo.
Alex. Easy parking, Kappa.
It's not easy. This is the hardest one. I
Not
could
true.
think.
Z Pedro 15 say not true.
Hey, rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. I'm telling you. I'm telling the truth.
Okay, so let's bring the quick questions.
Sure.
ATS or ETS2?
ETS2.
Okay, which truck is your favorite?
Scania.
Scania. Okay. Which DLC is your favorite?
Ooh.
Map DLC to specify.
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. Okay. Interior or exterior camera?
Interior.
Interior. Hard or easy parking? We already know that answer, right?
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go with hard.
Ah, yeah, you are going with hard.
I'm
Yeah,
going with hard, yeah.
Yeah, no one believes that. No, sorry, man, I'm just joking. What is the third thing you do every morning?
Wake
Don't-
up.
I wanted to add, don't say wake up, or
Okay.
don't say I open my eyes, or like something like that, you know. I breathe.
Have a drink of water.
Okay.
Hydrate.
Water?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be having anything. I mean, I don't have any apple juice or anything, no.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely water. Hydrate. Stay hydrated. It's important.
That's a good suggestion. Your favorite food?
Ooh.
That's hard, right?
That is a hard one.
That is
Wow.
a hard one. Yeah.
That is a hard one. I really like enchiladas or tacos.
Tacos. And the other was what?
Enchiladas.
Enchil-
Mexican wraps. Kind of
Never
like.
had that. Never had
You've
that.
never had Mexican food, or
I mean, I
enchiladas?
had tacos. That's also Mexican, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
tacos. Yeah.
And all the beans and all, all the spice.
Yep. Yep.
But enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Yeah. It's basically like the same. It's like.
Can I Google that? How
yeah,
is,
yeah. It's like wraps, but then. they're
How is it?
oven-baked.
How is it typed? Can you spell?
Enchiladas.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Do you want me to say it again, or
No. So good.
no? N. It's
I
like
will just- I
It's
will
like
ju-
En.
I will just write Mexican food that's similar to tacos.
It's just En. I think it's like ENCH. Yeah, it's the top one. There. There you
Enchilada.
go. Google's got my back.
Come on, man. That's kind of wow. That's a roll with the pasta over it, or
No, it's like cheese and stuff, man. It's like cheese and salsa.
it's baked.
Yeah, it's baked in the oven. After,
What's-
like, so it's cooked fresh and then baked in the oven.
And
like
inside
crispy.
is a meat.
Yeah, it's then like a normal taco on the inside, man.
It actually looks kind of like a lasagna.
A lasagna. It's not layered. I mean, it's just like
true.
you like take
true,
it out one
true.
and have it.
Okay, but it looks very tasty.
It is.
Do they have it here in Prague somewhere?
Yeah, I've been to a Mexican restaurant near the where's the Eiffel Tower at, man? Not in Paris, but the Czech one.
Yeah, Petchin. the fake Eiffel Tower.
The Czech Eiffel Tower, the Prague Paris Eiffel Tower.
The Prague.
Yeah, there. There's one. There's a
you know,
restaurant.
my brain was
on the
literally
way.
like, what? Where is the Paris
Yeah,
Eiffel Tower?
there is one
Here in
on the
Prague.
street at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
There.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, back to the quick questions. Favorite drink?
Huh?
What was that?
What?
What was that?
No,
Chat?
no.
Chat? What
There was nothing going
that?
on. There was
Did he
nothing
crash
going on.
something?
No, I didn't crash. No, I've got no damage.
Yeah.
No, okay, I've got damage, but
Give me a few seconds. Chat will help me. Clip at this. Okay, Drunken Kato. Can you post that clip somewhere?
please.
Almost. Someone said.
Oh, see,
you
almost. I did not hit.
You almost.
I don't know why I've got 6%.
He
damage,
hit a
but-
car. Xavier_JR is your judge.
Thanks for baiting me
Nearly
out.
crash.
Nearly. It was
He was
nearly.
he was about to hit a car. So okay, 3 people say that you almost did that,
Almost, exactly. There's
and
a
one
difference.
one that you hit.
The driver's a maniac, man. I mean, he cut across me. It wasn't my fault. I was driving properly.
Okay.
So,
I
you
will
know.
browse the clips after the stream.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm going
I'm
to go
looking
home
for
straight
it.
after
sir.
the stream.
I'm looking for it.
I won't come back.
Okay, so favorite drink? What was your answer?
Oh, favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Probably just a hot chocolate, man. Hot chocolates are good.
Hot chocolate is it considered
In
a
the
drink?
winter, yeah.
In the winter, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And in summer? Hot chocolate. What was your favorite drink in summer? Hot chocolate in winter.
I don't know, man. Probably like root beer or something like that.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
good cold drink to have in the summer.
True. What is your favorite music?
Oh gosh, I like a lot of music. This is the problem with radio. This is the problem with working with radio, folks.
Fair
Is that you love
Fair enough.
loads and loads of music.
It would be weird if you would answer, I don't listen to music. Like when you when you're
Imagine.
like a part of a big community radio.
But I don't know. I enjoy everything from rock to pop to rap to just about anything, man.
Okay, so
Hip-hop.
let's twist that question a bit.
Yeah.
If you would have to pick one entrepreneur or one singer or one band, what would it be?
One band.
Yeah, or one singer or
One
one
singer?
act. No, not actor. You know, we are speaking about music still.
Yeah. That's really hard, man.
Hmm?
One band to listen to like for a long time. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know.
No,
mean, that's
I kind of know that you like Stormzy, right?
Oh, yeah, I do like Stormzy. Yeah, I saw him here live in Prague. I do like Stormzy, but there's also a lot of other people I like as well, like from the 1975 to Linkin Park to all sorts.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of a hard question. I don't know if I can answer that.
Yeah. Okay, good. Fair enough. And moving to another question, what is your favorite movie? And I know that's also a hard question, so let's make it easier a bit. You can pick 3.
I can pick 3.
3.
Well,
And you
I
don't
kinda do
have to
a-
sort it.
I kind of do have a favorite movie anyway. I really like Whiplash. You ever seen Whiplash?
No, but I all remember that you all was telling
Yeah, it's a good
about
movie.
it to me.
It's a very good movie. It's got J.K.
Whiplash.
Simmons in it.
And Chenda was also telling that, hey man, you have to watch this.
Yeah, it's
Whiplash."
really good. It's about a music teacher and percussion.
It's
a really good
with
movie.
Jack Black?
No,
that's
it's not School of Rock.
Okay, fair enough.
J.K. Simmons is in it. But yeah, Whiplash is a very good movie.
Whiplash. How is it rate?
Whiplash.
But I think I already did this search. It's according to a real happening. Am I right?
Sure.
It's based on a true story.
I'm actually not too sure. Possibly.
I think that it is. Whoa, it has like a 85%.
This is good, man.
This is really good. I should watch that. Okay. I kind of started to getting afraid that in this stream it actually appears that I don't know anything. I don't know Elmo. I don't know what that Mexican food is. You know, I never seen
alright, man.
Whiplash.
There's a lot of the world to explore.
I'm
still,
living in a
so-
cave actually. Now, okay, moving to another question.
Mhm.
What is your favorite game of all times?
Ooh,
Another one hard, right? Another hard one.
there's another hard one. Yeah. I've always enjoyed Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike's always been a good FPS shooter to play.
Yeah, I remember
The
how
Portal series is
how you was
fantastic.
like owning me when we were playing against each
One-on-one.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed like the Portal series. That's a really good, fun storyline, and the
Uh-huh.
Half-Life series. But recently, I've been playing obviously the new Flight Simulator. I've been playing a lot of that. I've been doing flight simulators for quite a few years. To enjoy flying around the world, exploring, and it's also a huge learning curve as well. Like learning to fly a plane,
Mm-hmm.
it's not easy. It's not
And
easy. I mean,
it's really like a hardcore simulation that
you can make
you
it as-
have to know what all the buttons are doing, and
no,
or
I
you can
mean,
switch into like a
easy
arcade
mode.
mode.
Yeah.
Easy mode.
Like on the
Okay.
new one, you can do that. But
Okay.
They even have like multiplayer servers where they have live air traffic controllers that are like volunteers, and they traffic control all the aircraft.
So there is someone sitting in a computer and telling through microphone
Like an actual
when you
person
can
would.
land and which
Yeah, they
runway.
vector you through, and
Wow.
you have to contact them and all that. So you
Wow.
can go as hardcore as you like. So there's a huge learning curve to it, and it's really interesting.
And you can be like, screw you, I'm going to land on runway 1.
Now you probably get banned if
Okay.
because it's a very serious server, that one.
Ah,
But or
okay.
you also have servers where you can just mess around as well. But yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Flight Sim is good. Storyline Portal.
Yeah, someone
Half-Life,
is like saying turn on the headlights.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead's a lot of fun.
Left 4 Dead, yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
You're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
it's like Viking.
Kind of.
Not really.
I don't want to start like a deep discussion, you know, with the chat and with you upon it, but I kind of don't like what they are doing with the, you know, with the Viking legacy
enough.
there, and the thing that
Forza Horizon's also good,
yeah, that's also a good
and
game.
also Cyberpunk's coming as well. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
we're looking forward to it.
Hopefully my PC will run it. We'll see.
That's a question of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Will your PC run it? And of course, I enjoy your truck as well.
driving through all lanes.
I mean, yeah. You mean
Nah, sorry, I'm
you got
torturing you.
you got to explore the whole road, you know.
Yeah, true.
I paid
true.
for the whole game.
Maybe there's
so
a
I'm
hidden
gonna explore the whole
achievement for
game.
it.
Is there?
Nah, no.
Nice. I've never had it.
At least I don't know. I've never heard about it. Okay, another question still related to the games. Are you a person of PlayStation, PC, or Xbox?
PC. I mean,
PC, Master Race.
the last time I had a PlayStation was PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 3.
But the first ever gaming related kind of item I owned was a Dreamcast, man. Dreamcast, yeah. It was as a console, and it kind of was like a competitor to like PS2, and it had like Sonic the Hedgehog on there.
Yeah.
We had boxing on there, and a great game that got me into rock music as well was on there. Crazy Taxi. Really fun game where you're just a taxi driver and you drive crazy around the city picking up different passengers.
Yeah.
Like these huge ramps,
It was
you
like,
jumps
it
and
was
stuff.
like in San Francisco, right? With the
yeah.
the jams.
And the soundtrack to it was The Offspring.
Yeah.
And that's what got me into a lot of rock.
I mean,
Same for the Grand Theft Auto series. They got me into a lot of music because all the different stations you have on there.
Yeah. And I always wonder how it came. Like the old games mostly have really brilliant soundtrack as well.
Yeah.
Like for example, the Crazy Taxi Driver or the Tony Hawk's, for example.
Yeah, it's Tony Hawk, great.
You know, all of them. It was.
Always such good soundtracks.
Yeah.
Like properly licensed and popular.
You weren't
music,
needed
yeah.
to like listen any podcast or Spotify while playing these games. You know, you could just like enjoy the whole product, the whole
That's
game.
it, exactly.
Okay, and
Someone's asking to see the truck and trailer. I will try without crashing, but look, we've got it UK themed.
representing
We've got the You What Mate license plate.
sandwich is still there.
The sandwich is still on the dashboard.
You're blocking through lanes right now.
Still on, hasn't fallen off the dashboard yet.
Okay, and there is a last quick question, but you already answered that, and that's one thing you like the most about SES, and your answer was mind-liked people, right?
Yeah, like-minded people.
Like-minded people. Nice.
That's the one.
Okay, and I think that we should move to another giveaway.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, and I will try to do it right this time.
Got it, man. You got this.
So I will cancel this one. Okay, what would be the keyword? Any suggestions here?
Could be anything. Sandwich. We'll talk about. Well, you just talked about the sandwich, so you could go for the sandwich.
Okay.
Or you can go very British and say tea. It's an easy
Tea.
one. T-E-A.
Yeah, okay, that's easier. Don't want me to spell sandwich. Okay,
Tea.
so best community ever. The keyword is tea.
Tea. I'm the supplier
T-E-A.
of British. I always bring
All
Yorkshire tea.
in lower letters.
Yeah.
All in lower symbols.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I am the supplier of Yorkshire tea here in the offices.
Yeah.
So if you ever come to visit, you can find a box of like 240 tea bags or more of Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, it's
in the kitchen.
it's like if you ever come to visit, ask for Alex.
Yours truly.
Ask for Alex.
Make you a cuppa. 2 sugars and milk.
But actually, you was the person that taught me to drink a tea with the milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's really good.
It is.
It's really good. It's really good.
It's normal in the UK, yeah. A man of culture, I see. Yes.
Okay, we will give it a few more minutes to the raffle, and then we will pick the winner. I hope that I'm doing it.
Looks like you're doing it correctly, man.
Okay.
Looks like you're doing it okay.
Okay, someone is typing coffee. Nah, sorry, man. I'm kind of a coffee person as well. But
I think
no,
most people in the office are coffee people here. Yeah. Makes
I mean,
sense.
most of the game developers are coffee,
Yep.
like addicted, basically.
Yeah.
But no, this time you have to type the word tea if you want to participate in the raffle and to eventually win the ETS2 base game key on Steam. There is a question for you, Alex.
Go on.
Alex, tried you ever matcha tea?
What?
Matcha tea. M-A-T-C-H-A tea.
Matcha tea? No.
Matcha tea.
Never tried it.
Have you heard about it?
No, I haven't even heard of it. I mean, I've had like PG tips and stuff.
I can Google
I
that.
haven't heard of matcha tea.
It's Japanese tea,
I've never been to Japan. I don't know.
and
Matcha-
it has some side effects.
What?
Not effects, but like I don't know how to say it. It's like bonuses for your body and mind.
Oh right, like
So
vitamins and
it's
stuff.
that
It's good for you.
no vitamins. It's more like you will probably feel relaxed and
Right. Okay.
it also detoxicate your body
Mm-hmm.
a bit.
Like the toxins and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay. No, I've never had that. Never.
it's healing.
heard of
Some say it also can heal your body and soul. Wow, matcha tea.
Never had matcha tea.
Okay, good, fair enough.
Alex, why is there duct tape on the desk? In case I break something, probably.
There is no duct tape on.
I mean, I don't know if
same-
people noticed, but we actually changed studio location.
Yeah, we totally forgot to speak about it.
Yeah. We're in
But-
a completely different place now.
We
We're
are
not
not-
even in Prague.
We are not able to show it to. Yeah, we are not even Prague.
Yeah, we can't show it because we got the green screen on. But
And the duct tape, there is a car and trunk and. Nah, I'm just kidding.
no, yeah, we're in a
And the
completely
duct
different
tape-
location in the office.
Actually, the duct tape is here because of the green screen. But we are not able to show it to you because we've been
It
moving
is there.
to. Yeah, it is there.
That's what I meant.
You have to trust us. But because we've been moving from within the company's building on our floor, we used to have like quite a big room dedicated for the streaming studio.
Mhm.
But as we are trying to, get bigger, and we are still hiring new map designers and
Mhm,
3D graphic artists and whatnot, we need more spaces for tables and for working desks for these people. So we kind of started thinking that, okay, the studio is like taking too much of a space, which it doesn't need actually. So we've been kicked out from from that room. No, I'm just kidding. But so we have a new room for streaming. We are not able to show it. Maybe I could next time I could take a few pictures and post it on
Maybe, yeah.
Instagram
Maybe
before
we
the
could.
stream.
We'll have to clean up a little bit before we
Yeah,
do that.
and it's still in kind of a messy shape around here. You don't see it because the camera is correctly pointed straight to us, and the duct tape is here because we've been forced to improvise with the green screen to be able to, make the background behind us disappear.
Yep.
To the stream, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's why the duct tape is on the table. Imagine that I just came up with the theory. Nah. Okay. There's a few questions for you as well.
Sure.
Alex, which truck is your favorite? You already answered that.
Scania.
It's Scania. Alex, black or green tea?
Probably green tea because I'm not.
What is the difference between them anyway?
Black tea doesn't have milk in it. It's just tea.
I mean, no tea
strong
has
tea, right?
No tea has milk in it.
No, I mean,
unless I pour it in it.
Well, it's like a very strong tea anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, definitely. I'd say green. Okay. This break is very soft. I just want to point that out.
There is a question that made me just made me hungry. Do you love T-bone steak too?
Yes.
Yes. Is there
It's the best kind of tea, actually, isn't it? Really.
Can one just answer no to that question? I mean, yeah, vegetarians probably will have something to say about it. And someone is asking, what is T-bone steak?
What?
I feel you, man. I feel you.
I'm sorry that
I was there with the enchilado a few moments ago.
See that? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, actually, stop right there
Okay.
because as we are getting to the end of the interview,
Sure.
you will do the parking challenge, ladies and gentlemen.
We've already had two of them before.
Alex will do the parking challenge.
Nimero set a really high bar, timing-wise.
Yeah.
Speed demon. Got to beat that 4 minutes and 3 hours a second.
Oh man, all these
Hanging
jokes.
his head in shame.
Yeah, and then Jacob came
Yeah,
and
Isaac.
he nailed it in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was ashamed. Like
I don't know if I'm going to do any better. I feel like
I
there's a
hope
bit
not.
of weight on my shoulders go quicker, but I don't know if I am going to go quicker.
Okay, so, chat, here is the stopwatch.
It's the SES phone.
Yeah, you can see that it's all 0 and stop. So, Alex, pick up the, select the most hard,
Yep.
and when you are ready, just tell me and I will hit the, you can actually hit the confirm, put your hands on the wheel and then just tell me I'm ready, you know, because I did the same when I was.
True. I can look around the cab, right?
Yeah.
It's over there. Okay.
You can use whatever you want during the parking as well.
Okay. Cool.
So just let me know when you are ready. Or do you want me to count it down?
I need the reverse gods with me. That's what I need. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to reverse the trailer very well.
Okay, so
summon them.
you need to praise them
I need
first,
to
right?
praise them.
You make sacrifice. Do you have anything here, like candles or no?
Got some water.
Okay,
Anyway.
so I'm going to count it down for you.
Okay.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
We're going.
Okay, already 1 minute and 5 seconds.
What the hell?
Simplasim 72. Go Alex, go. Marcello Giulio. 2 years later. Kappa. Sauerkraut 90. Ha 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 ha.
I'm loving the commentary. I'm loving it. Keep it coming.
Keep it coming. Okay. Z Pedro 15. No pressure.
No pressure.
Interior only. Someone is suggesting.
I mean, that's what I'm doing at the moment.
U18267 is typing. That's too easy.
It's too easy.
Alex's spot is easier than Nemiro's. True.
You should have done it in the same locations. Yeah, you didn't set those rules.
Yeah. Stay on target, man.
I am.
Well, London is parking in a smaller company than Nemiro. True. Alex, you can do it. Skinner_TFM. It's actually one of your colleagues.
That's it. Stop the time, man. Stop the time. He's letting it run
No.
for like a few more seconds, man.
You didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, he did it in 1 minute, 13 seconds, and 60, how do you call them?
60 milliseconds.
60 milliseconds.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen.
I think it could have been quicker if you pressed the stop button quicker.
He cheated.
What do you?
We all saw that.
It was probably like a 1 minute 10 if you clicked the
Okay,
button first.
fair enough.
No, I don't know actually what it would have been. I don't know.
So 1 minute and 13
I'll
seconds.
take 1 minute 13.
Let's round it down. So 1 minute and 30 seconds.
13, yeah. There we go.
But if you would saw him what he was doing through like a last couple of weeks, you know, no sleep, no food.
I was not
just
training.
reverse
no.
it.
I actually even haven't had a wheel plugged in for a while.
Wow, that is the fastest time we have now.
Number 1 in SES.
Number one.
There's only been 3 people that have done the parking challenge, but number 1 in SES.
But
right
we have
now.
more. We have more people coming for this type of a stream. So, do you guys think that someone will be even faster? Think about it, and meanwhile, I will pick the winner of the tea giveaway, and it's gonna be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner of ETS2 base game on Steam is Robit MK.
Nice.
ROBBITMK.
Congratulations.
Following since February 4, 2019.
There you go, yeah, for a while then.
For a while then. Congratulations to you. And we will be in touch with you very soon, very soon. We will send you the key for the ETS2 base game on Steam. You probably already have that game. But if you have, feel free to play a little Christmas and give it to your friend. Man, 1 minute and 13 seconds.
That's it. The time has been set.
How is that possible? Man, I'm gonna be sad for a few days. Okay. We still have a few minutes and one key to give away. So,
Okay.
guys and girls, this is time for your questions for Alex.
Send them
Type
over.
it down. Type it down. Bring it on. Next for the challenge, someone suggested we should bring Pavel himself.
Ooh, tough.
Tough. We will try. We will try. We will try. Maybe not as a next one, but we will try for sure. You should do a DLC giveaway next. Yes, I think that there for sure will be a stream in which we will be giving away DLCs instead of base game. Oh, there is a question for you, Alex.
Go for it.
Adverin, I hope I'm pronouncing right, is asking, what is your favorite Czech food?
Oh,
Have you been trying a lot of our foods?
I mean,
Local?
mainly for lunch.
cuisine?
I'm still in reverse. Mainly, yeah. I mean, I have been trying quite a bit. I guess because for lunches we get to go out to some of the local areas to eat.
Uh-huh.
Favorite Czech food. See, the thing is, right? All the dishes that I have, I don't know if all of them are Czech or not. It's kind of hard to know which ones are the Czech ones and which one are just.
Okay, then
Other
bring
ones,
it on
but-
and I will tell you. I will tell you if their origin is in Czech cuisine or if it was stolen.
Yeah. So okay, I'm guessing right, because round the corner
Hmm.
at our place here, they do
Hmm.
this. Oh my goodness, they do this really nice. It's like chicken, and then they have the chips with it, but then they also have like a little bowl of like this. Oh, they have like this cold, like kind of potato salad, and it's really
Mhm.
nice. I don't know if the potato salad is Czech or not.
And chicken is baked, or like or it's like a
It's like fried.
fried chicken, but it's still like let's for example wings or
No,
just chicken meat.
Like meat, yeah,
Okay, so
like a schnitzel, I guess.
yeah, okay, then
That's German though, isn't it?
yeah, I think I'm not sure if the origin of a schnitzel is from Czech Republic or from German. I would
Mhm.
say more from German,
Mm.
but it's very popular and very local food.
I tell
here.
you what is an interesting.
And
dish
in
that
most
you
of the
have.
combination with the salad, with the,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
potato salad, yeah.
I think what's something interesting that I've had before is like the ham, but it's on like a pancake that's kind of like fried with the beetroot. I've had that downstairs before.
What, like an omelette?
It's not an omelette, but like just like a normal pancake almost like, and then it's just like some ham on top
It's
of it.
sweet.
No,
It's like a salty
Yeah.
pancake with ham on it.
yeah,
So it's basically omelette. It's from eggs, I guess.
no, it's not an egg.
It's not
pancake,
an egg.
No, it's like a normal pancake.
I mean, they are.
Okay, maybe
they must be
They
experienced.
must be just making up things down there that I think are Czech,
They
but
must
are
be
not
tripping.
actually Czech. I don't know what is considered Czech yet.
What,
Alright.
what are we going to cook for them this lunch?
Whatever.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
Or maybe-
I don't mind obviously the kind of the goulash kind of one. With
Yeah,
the,
goulash is.
with the
do
bread
you have-
dumplings and stuff.
Do you like it spicy? Do you like spicy food?
Yeah, I do like spicy food.
Okay, good.
I can't exactly say curry, can I? Because that's not
Yeah.
Czech. But interesting food then. If that's not Czech, I didn't know. Yeah.
Okay, there is another question for you
Yes.
from Wheezy.
Go on, Weezy.
Do you think it's gonna be a serious question from Wheezy?
Probably not.
Yeah. Why is he not called Prague lad?
Because right, here's the thing, right? Calling myself London, yeah, I mean it's a bit weird now that I'm not living in London currently. But I am from London, I've lived there for a long time. But it's more so because it's just a pain in the bum to change your username everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have to change it on like Discord and all over the different forums that I'm on and
Mhm.
online on different games. I've just literally made it my gamer tag everywhere, and there's a lot of places that it exists now, and I'm known as that name. And if I just change it, I feel like it's just going to confuse myself and confuse other people. So
Fair enough.
yeah, that's why I didn't change
Fair
it.
enough. Okay. You already have been asked this question, right?
Yeah, yeah.
One can say. Okay, Schnitzel is from Vienna.
Vienna. Okay.
Okay,
There you go.
good. Fair enough.
Thank you for the facts. I appreciate it.
Another question. I'm trying to. Yeah, pancake is from X actually. True. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to find out more questions, but the chat is popping it up. Alex, have you got a crown on Fall Guys?
Yeah, I do.
What does it mean that you won?
Yeah, I've
Yeah?
won. I've got 2 crowns.
Does it mean that you won 2 games?
Yeah.
Is that hard?
Yeah.
That you have just 2 crowns?
I mean, you're facing 60 70 people.
Yeah,
each game,
I've
right?
been watching a few streams, so
It's
the
like
kind
a
of
battle royale,
yeah.
fun battle royale, but I
And
guess
the-
it's okay.
But people that can actually push the other people.
Yeah,
right?
we can push each other. Yeah, you can just wreck other people. But I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it, and I've got 2 crowns. I have a friend that has 10 crowns.
10 crowns.
Yeah,
okay.
but I don't.
Okay.
I'm not that good.
Okay.
But I really enjoy it. I have 2 crowns currently.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, another question from TFM_dynamic.
What's up, Dynamic?
What's your favorite memory at SES?
Favorite memory at SES. Favorite memory. That's a hard one, but I mean, I really enjoy going to obviously Peterborough Truck Fest because obviously I get to meet a lot of the community there, but also a lot of people that I know from the UK that I've always been within the community or within Truckers FM with and catch up with them. So that's always really nice. But I did really enjoy also going to Seattle last year for PAX West because that's kind of like we've never been there before as a company. It was kind of brand new, and to represent our game alongside Thrustmaster, who have provided us with this awesome gear, by the way,
Yeah.
for our studio. Really great wheel and gear shifter and such. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of people out there that had never heard of our game, and there we were with our latest release, Washington, in their home state, and it was really fun. People sat down at the booth and were like, I drove on this road this morning when I came in. They instantly recognized where people were driving on that thing, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, so I think that was a very good memory. Probably another really good memory was that boat cruise that we did last year, the SES boat cruise.
Yeah, the team building on the boat.
The team building on the boat.
Yeah,
I mean, we can call it team building, yeah. But that was good. Lots of food, lots of drinks, and a nice river cruise. That was a lot of fun. And
that was good.
Meet with a lot of people and stuff and talk. So yeah, there's been lots of good memories here. Hope to make many more.
Okay, a few more questions are coming. This one, Alex, what is your job in STS company? Alex is our community/social media manager, right?
Right.
And what's your favorite ATS state? Whoa.
Ooh, good question. I mean, Idaho is beautiful, but probably Washington. Like I said, probably Washington. There's a lot of things in Washington that I like. Again, like I was saying earlier, how I do like the aviation stuff, and they have the Boeing factory there. Oh, sorry, the Boeing factory.
True.
And it's a cool city as well. But you also don't just get the city; you get the beautiful nature, the green, evergreen trees, all the forests and such. So it's a really good mix of all the things I kind of like in Washington.
Okay, good. And we have 2 more kind of a good question, I would say. First one from M4RK0V95. Wow, good nickname. How does it feel when you back to SCS office?
Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, time has flown. I was away working from home for 6 months. I mean, that's how crazy time has gone. So it is good to be. I mean, as much as I love being in the UK, and not only that, but my parents who kindly put me up in the UK while I was at home are much better cookers than me. So they made much nicer food. And now I've come back here and I'm just
every mother cooks.
I know.
The best,
but I've come back here and I'm just like, I can't cook and I'm not eating properly. But anyway,
I feel you, man. Trust me, I feel you.
So I'll definitely miss that, and obviously, friends and family around and stuff. But it is great to be back in the office. It is weird. I will say that it's almost like a little bit weird when I return, especially because I hadn't been in my apartment for 6 months, and that was probably my biggest worry. It was like I have my whole life there. I came back to the UK with just a suitcase, and so my whole life was still living in that apartment in my flat.
Your flat was full of clickers when you came.
No, it was just dust. It was just dusty. So luckily it was all good. So but yeah, it's good to be back though at the very least, because it's so much easier just to talk to people and get work done. And
true.
It's also less distractions here at the office as well.
But you've been sending me a few pictures of your garden back in London, and
I was
so jealous that you had a garden at the time when we were in quarantine. Here.
Yeah. I could be outside in my own personal space. You didn't, so that was really nice.
That's good. And I wanted to ask you another question, which is kind of related to this question. Have you spotted a big change on people here in STS? Because you left the office and then just came back a few months after. Did we change?
Have you changed? I think people.
I mean,
I tell people office in here, as far as I've seen so far, is that on our side anyway, that people have, not that they weren't hygienic before, but they're even more like
washing
hygienic, washing hands all
hands
the
and
times and making sure they're
getting
cleaning
the-
things
yeah.
after they've done stuff, which is it's obviously good habits to have. So I hope they continue. In terms of how you guys are, no, I mean you've grown some facial hair. That was different.
Yeah,
man.
I'm Gandalf right now.
I know, right? He's got a bit. I'm cool with that. That's nice. But no, people, I wouldn't say people have changed. It's just that people are a little bit more weary and. You know, they want to go back to normality, so everyone's kind of eager. But the biggest change for me actually coming back was that we hired a lot of people while we're gone. Man. There's a lot of people here now. I don't know any of them.
Any weird situation in the
Hi,
elevator?
everyone.
In the elevator, like
Not yet, no.
pressing the same floor that you and.
Yeah,
okay,
I don't know who they are.
Who is
yeah.
that?
I don't- There's lots of new recruits here, and it's great. It's great to see. It's great to see that we've got a ton of new people here. But it's just like I've missed on learning who these people are and what they do and where they are.
But
Yeah,
I
there's so
lost
many people
I
now.
lost the connection with the fresh blood as well. You know, every month a few new faces, and when you are walking around the office and finally met them,
Yeah.
they were like, okay, who was that?
Yeah. So that was strange to me. Definitely.
Okay,
Very
good.
strange.
And last question from the chat is, what was your first impression about SEO software when you joined the team?
When I joined the team.
Can you remember? Can you remember that? What you was
remember-
talking like? You was talking like, what a bunch of crazy losers.
No,
or
not
something like
really.
that.
I was probably
Nah,
more.
I'm just joking.
I was probably more very nervous because obviously I just moved over here. I didn't know the language at all. I still don't know the language at all. But it was all seemed very foreign to me. You know, it's quite a big move, and yeah, it was kind of like a bit nerve wracking. I got a bit shy. It was kind of hard for me to kind of talk to people and what should I do or do this. But I got into the swing of things, and now I'm happy to approach anyone and just chat with people all the time. So I mean, that was probably the weirdest thing for me, was just starting off, and like you feel a little bit foreign because obviously I technically am foreign here. So but everyone's been very welcoming. So
I think
it's
that
not
actually-
something someone should be afraid of. I think people are very kind to accept people and to hey, don't worry about it.
I think
It's
like
all
most
chill.
of the people here already recognize you as a like a established part of the family
so.
of FCS software. You know.
I hope so. Yeah, you have to earn that, man.
Yeah, true. Okay, I have a very last, not a question, but
Sure.
task for you. And you can think about it for a minute because I still have one key to give away.
Okay.
So first, I will set up the keyword, and the last keyword will be, let's say, what it could be. Any suggestions here?
I don't know.
Let's do duct tape because it's on the table.
Or just put tape or something instead of duct tape. Instead of 2 words, just put tape.
Duct tape is 2 words.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
thought
it?
I thought it's like 1 word.
Or is it 1 word? Oh,
I don't know. But I don't.
I always assumed it was 2 words, but maybe it is 1.
Okay, so let's put it on tape. The keyword is tape, all in small letters, TAPE, and start counting the entries now.
Go for it.
Hopefully.
Good luck, everyone.
Hopefully. Good luck, everyone. And meanwhile, we will give it a few seconds. Your last task for today interview stream with Alex is, what would be your message to the community?
My message to the community. That's a tough one. I wish I prepared a speech or something. My message to the community is, well, keep being you, I would say, because you guys are awesome. You're a lot of fun. Keep sharing your opinion, giving your feedback, because you're a community that cares, that's for sure. You're always, wanting more, better things out of the game, and you're very passionate about, making sure that the experience is fun for everybody, and I really like that. So that I definitely, although it can obviously be very repetitive for us to see the same ideas coming in all the time and stuff like that, just goes to show how much you care for the game and how much you enjoy it. So yeah, keep being you, and thank you for all your support. And no matter if there's a new person or a person that's been here for a long time, you always seem to to be happy to see them and to meet them. And so yeah, we really appreciate you and how much you continue to not only support the game but also support us individually as well. It's really fun to always not only to work with you but also just to talk with you guys. I mean, you can always find me on Discord. I'm in a lot of the Truckers MP and Truckers FM and Truck Sim Discords. You can find me under London. I'm always happy and up for a chat to chat with you guys and whatnot. So yeah, keep being you. We appreciate you a lot. And yeah,
Well,
that's what I got to say really. I mean,
that's a very good answer. That's
yeah.
very good answer. Good. I'm touched, man.
It's like
Good.
an Oscar speech, you know,
Yeah, like
without
like-
going
like-
on for about an hour. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, but that was really good. That was really good, and I 100% agree with you. Man. So yeah, guys, let's pick the winner of the last ETS2 base game key for Steam, and let's count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Indigenous Navy. Am I pronouncing right?
Indigenous Navi,
Indigenous Navy.
I would say.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
And he's following since November 25, 2018.
Wow.
18.
Nice one.
Wow, it's gonna be your
Long time
2
supporter.
years anniversary in a few weeks.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you, sir or lady. And we will be in touch with you very, very soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was our time for today. That was interview and the developer gameplay interview and parking challenge with Alex, aka London,
That's me.
aka one of our best community managers, aka the one who is always watching your comments on Twitter.
Not creepily, but just watching.
Yeah. So, how was that?
Honestly, again, I'm going to say it's a lot harder to drive and to talk at the same time. It was weird switching roles.
Now
I gotta
you are
say.
role playing, like you are putting the track on,
Well,
pulling out like.
Well, you know, we're
A few
stopping.
moments back, you were like flying through.
You
all
know,
the
we're stopping. So I wanted to pull over.
Good,
so, you know.
good.
But no, I mean, like I'm going to cheat here a little bit so we can get some daytime here.
Like you did with the parking challenge.
No, I did. No, didn't cheat. Did not cheat. But yeah, no, that was difficult, man. I mean, I'm gonna say I now have newfound respect for the people who sit here and chat, especially you, because you've done that a lot. You do it a lot, don't you? You sit behind this wheel and chat a lot, and it's a lot harder than I think it is.
I'm trying.
I'm sitting there like.
But it's
"Yeah."
very easy. It's very easy with you being the moderator. You always keep the flow going, always keep the chat. But for me, I guess it was the first time to be kind of in your role. And
Yeah.
it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
It's not
To
that
keep
easy,
the
is it?
eye
Yeah.
on the chat.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. It is for sure.
It is a lot of fun at the same time. So
But let's not do that very often, man. I miss the wheel. I miss the wheel. And I'm terrible with the knife, as every one of you could say.
Yeah, we'll get things back to normal again next time.
Okay, guys and girls, that's everything for
Yeah.
today.
Appreciate you.
That was Alex.
It's been a pleasure, everybody. Hope you learned something.
My name is Nemiro. We're here in Prague. And thank you for joining us today. Thank you for all the questions, all the comments. Thank you for being here with us for the whole 1.5 hour. It was when the time flies.
Flew, man.
And yeah, that's it. Any last words, man?
No, that's about it, man. I hope everyone has a good evening. We'll catch you on the next one, and make sure to keep sharing all your good ETS2 and ATS
Yes.
things with us on our social
Yes.
medias, and add Iberia DLC to your Steam wishlist, and Colorado as well, which is coming up on ATS.
Yeah. Okay,
Cool.
that's it.
Wonderful. Have a good night, everyone. We'll leave you to it. See ya. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.